Hello, my name is Simon Hall. I'm a consultant with MKlink, and today I'd like to give you some tips on actually how you can start up your own online business. First and foremost, it's really important that you actually do the research. And what I mean by that is do your homework on all the business opportunities that you feel that you would like to take up. The internet is absolutely full of opportunities, some great ones out there, but you also need to be aware there are some not so good ones, and what you don't want to do is invest money in something that you're going to lose. Also consider when you're actually looking for a business opportunity how you can possibly transfer some of the skills and experience you already have in your current job or your career into that. Just because it's not maybe working online before, it doesn't mean you can't use some of those skills and experience in your new venture. Also, think about identifying with your target market. Bear in mind there are 1.5 billion English-speaking people on the net at any one time. Not all of those are actually going to be your customer. Think of it in a way that actually how are you going to connect? You may have actually got a product that you would like to promote to them. Where would they be actually going to potentially look for that opportunity? For instance, it could be something very simple. You may have some fishing equipment. So look at sites that people may visit on there. It could be also looking at forums that they may visit. There could be lots of things. There could be fan sites on Facebook, for instance. Also think about your business is you can, in effect, if you're working full-time right now in employed status, you could start your business on a part-time basis. So in effect, you are employed and you are self-employed exactly the same time. The great thing about this, particularly to start off with, there are some major tax implications positively on actually starting your own business. So that's a positive factor for you and start. It also gives you the opportunity, that bit of breathing space, and when you're actually starting your business for the first time, for it to grow properly and actually gently, because what you don't want to be doing is leaping into something and finding after a few months actually is a bad mistake. Fourth point worth mentioning as well is thinking how to connect with your audience. And what I mean by this is there's lots of opportunities on the internet, particularly through social media, for instance like Facebook I've already mentioned, Twitter's another one. And this way is very important because what you're looking to do is actually to build a rapport up with that individual or that company or that organisation. And gradually from that rapport, that trust then starts to establish. Only then and only then alone, you can then start to make them more aware of the products that you actually have on offer. And they'll be probably more willing to buy from you at that stage. Final point, and this is really important too, is also about setting goals. Why should you set goals? The reason why you should set goals is because if you don't have any goals to aim at, how do you know where you're going? Set your goals to be time bound, because this is important because one, we don't need to waste your time, energy or money, and by having them time bound you have a clear objective in your head. And this is one good way of actually making sure your business remains focused and you remain focused on where you want to be within your business. Anyway, that's enough tips I'm going to give you for today. If they find those are useful and you'd like to have some more interesting tips on how to make the internet work for you, some great marketing tips out there, simply click on MKlink.com and you can find out and get some free sort of advertising and so on and so forth.